Hi, welcome or welcome back. This is Mali here, and today we're going to draw Enzo. As you know, I always place the size of my subject first, and in case you haven't noticed, most dogs and cats' faces could fit inside a bowl shape or a cup. So that's what I'm doing here. So this shape includes the ears, of course. And next, it's always some kind of oval or circle. It's more like a circle in the case of Enzo. And then I'm going to place the ears, and it already looks like a pet. Next, the eye line. So the eyes are slightly slanted. I'm tracing two lines, and the eyes are about halfway between the top of the head and the chin. I'm going to place the nose here. So how do I find the position of the nose? Well, here I cut in half, about in half, the face, or I should say in 1/3, about 1/3 and 1/3. So that's what I have. On the left side of my vertical line, I will place this eye, and then on the other side, this eye. So I will have the right spacing between the side of the face, the eye, the space between the two eyes, and the space between the eye and the side of the face. Now look, the nose lines up with the corner of the eye. And then here, it's just easy to find now the size of the nose. So look at the space between the eye and the nose, and the width between this side of the nose and my vertical line. Enzo has a funny expression, this one, like he didn't want to be taken in picture. So I have the placement of the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. And now I'm going to work on the head. It looks smaller here, shorter. So I'm going to make it shorter. And another vertical line here to find the ear. And the lobe is above the eye on an horizontal line. I think the shape of my ball was good enough, so now I can place the ear. And I think it's in proportion with the rest of the face. That's easy to draw what's inside the ear. And I'll do the same thing for the other ear. So the lobes are on this slanted line as well. And this ear is slightly higher, but not too much. So, same thing here. The corner of the eye lines up with the ear. And just like I had my spacing right, I place the ear. So now it's almost like a vertical line. And you have the tip of the ear. Now, let's go back to the mouth. This part here sticks out. It's very noticeable. And then you have the jaw here, going close to the eye on this side. Again, it's always a matter of vertical lines and horizontal lines and vertical lines. That's how I find where the corner of the mouth is. Look, it lines up with the corner of the eye. And now I can draw the black lower lip. I can now place the jaw. So same thing. The jaw kind of lines up with the ear and the corner of the eye. And now I just follow this curve that goes to the ear. Now let's refine. I think the ears might be slightly too big, but I'm gonna fix that. That's for the neck, the fur, All right, let's go back to refining the face. I'm sketching a better shape here for the nose. It's slightly bigger. You have the cut in the middle and the nostril on the left side and on the right side. As I refine, I keep checking the distances from the nose to the eyes, to the jaw, to the top of the head, and I think it's good. So now I just need to refine the shapes. His eyeball is pretty round, so I draw a circle. I do the same thing on this side. That's the black iris. Now I can darken the black irises. I circle 2 white spots for the reflections. There we go. Now I can darken the nose and also the lower lip. Now let's draw the ears. Like I said, I think this one is too big. Let's erase the pencil lines. It's distracting now. Although we'll shade the fur just a little bit. So, if I look at my vertical line, yes, I can make this smaller. This part also smaller. It's just a sketch. It doesn't have to be precise, but I still thought that the ears were too big. That's why I'm fixing them. And I will do the same thing on this side. It's not much, really, but I don't want the ears to look bigger than the face. That's much better. So I wanted to thank June for giving me this picture of her dog, Enzo. Now she just needs to practice. And show me her drawing. And I think I'm done. Again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your comments and likes. You can download the photo to practice. It's on my Patreon page. I will write down the link down below in the description. I think I'm done for good. So keep practicing, and as always, until next time, happy drawing!